welcome back to Stampaholics Anonymous. Today I actually have stamping swatches for you. Isn't that amazing, right? I have here two stamping plates by Bornprettystore, BPL070 and BPL071. I did show them to you in a haul. I did like, I don't know, way back when. But these are some of the newer Bornprettystore plates that have come out, but I think they are like way into the 80s and something, beginning the 90s, you know, number-wise of the plates now. But I do have some of those newer, even newer plates here too, so don't worry, you are going to see all of them eventually. But today we're going to look at two of these plates. I decided to do like 2 plates per swatch video, even though that is like, it's a lot of work. Let me just put it that way. Yeah, but we are going to be doing live swatches, like 10 per plate, so don't worry, I'm not going to do like 5 per hand or something. I'm going to do 10 per hand because I love you guys so much and I want you to be able to see what these plates can do. So let's look at BPL070 first. This one has like a lot of geometrical patterns on there, and what I like about this is that you have these full nail images and then you have individual images that you can like put on an accent nail or something. I always like that about a plate, where you can like mix and match, say this one and then this one, or that one and maybe that one, or this one and that one, you know? You get the idea, right? I like that. And then we have a BPL071, which looks like a carpet, or like you know, some patterns coming off of a loom, like somebody is doing. And looking at it now, I am so mistaken about this plate. I have been looking at this and thinking like, oh well, yeah, that looks like a carpet or a loom. You know, there's like these little things down here and then up there. Okay, let me point out to you what just occurred to me. There is a girl sleeping here, and this is her pillow, and this is the blanket, and I'm an idiot. I'm so sorry. Anyway, so this is, like I was saying, a plate that shows us a girl sleeping and her blanket. Oh god, that's embarrassing. Her blanket is made up of, you know, different types of patterns. Some of them are geometrical, some of them are like natural, like flowers and, yeah, and flowers and different patterns. And there's her little face right here, and her hair is also made up of, you know, different patterns that you can use. So basically these are like full nail images, or, well, if you have longer nails, you're gonna have a hard time with some of these to get them like to be a full nail image. But nevertheless, you could also like do a mismatch of patterns if you know, just selected a certain area. Wow, wow, it's amazing. It's amazing that I didn't see that in the first place. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna not do peel porn today because we have 2 plates and, you know, we got a hassle. But let me tell you what's on my nails. Up first is this gorgeous China glass polish, which is called Custom Kicks. And funny story about this, I bought 2. Let me show you. I recently bought these two packs of 6 at my local TK Maxx, and as you can see, they say offshore, stoked to be soaked, and doing our thing. So the offshore was like a summer collection that China Glaze had, I don't know, 2 years ago or something. But it turned out that none of the polishes, none of the 12 polishes that were in these displays sold to me like this were actually from that collection. They were like from random collections from, you know, different kinds of years even. And this one, the Custom Kicks, is, I don't know, really old and came from some kind of skating related skateboard something collection, Skater Girl, I don't know, I'm gonna put it on screen. I researched all that and I couldn't believe it when none of the polishes would match the collection. I was like, what? It's almost like this stamping plate, but I'm really loving this. This is just one coat. Look at it, look at it. If I weren't wearing that swatch base, it would be a little more even than it is now, but I love this. It's a cool polish. It has this nice gold shimmer running through it. It's a good one coater. Very good job, China Glaze. So then also I'm going to show you now which polish you're going to be seeing later for the second plate, and that's this China Glaze. Does it come across? It's a very, very light mint. It's called Refresh Mint. And you can tell from the number that it's also a bit older. I don't know how this one, you know, will work on my nails yet, because I haven't tried it out yet. So I'm not going to say anything about formula just now. I'm going to report after the swatches. Yeah, but this also came in that weird 12 pack or 6 pack. Weird. So I'm going to set up for stamping and meet you back with the swatches. You guys, that were my swatches of these two Bornprettystore plates. I must say that I did like the one with the girl sleeping in her bed a bit better for some reason. I don't know, I just thought that the patterns in the images were a little more delicate, and the geometrical images on this plate are like rather chunky, even like the small images. If you compare that to like a Moyu London geometrical, you're gonna see a clear difference that these from Born Pretty are chunkier. They are finely edged, no issues here, but the images themselves are just, you know, a bit more like a bigger or thicker lines, not as finely detailed. Which doesn't mean these are not good quality. They are amazing quality as usual with Bornprettystore. But I did end up liking this one, the BPL071, a bit more. Even though, like halfway through, I was like, why am I doing this so late at night? I need to go to sleep. I'm really tired. And then this polish turned out to be a typical, you know, like pastel polish that is like really nasty on the first coat, and then in the second coat it goes like meh. I sometimes work, I sometimes don't work, ha ha ha, fuck you. Yeah, so if it wasn't, you know, as late at night and I was, you know, giving this proper attention, I think that this formula is pretty decent for a pastel from China Glaze, so I like that. And the combination I chose for like polish and stamping polish did work out very well, so kind of like this one. Not as much as I like the first one though. So overall, I enjoyed these new stamping plates. I'm glad that Bornprettystore is like venturing out into different types of plates. They used to, you know, just do those typical, you know, full nail images that are like grouped around one specific theme, which is fine also, but these are like kind of fun because they're like a bit like out of the comfort zone, you know, with the images being at not like 100% straight, but, you know, distributed in a fun way. So I like these plates. Let me know down in the comments below if you like the plates, which plates you are loving at the moment, where you're getting them, and you know the drill, right? So that's it for today, you guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!